Give him something
Although
else.
I don't think that he would. I don't think that a snappy dress is what's good for. I think he needs a pinstripe suit.
Actually, we can give Preston. Oh, give me a second. He has no trigger discipline, but then again, he has to crank that thing. So yes, we can give Preston something.
Don't we have something for him anyway?
We did have a plan to give him something. And you know what? Because his survivability is not my problem, it's not even armored.
Let's go back to Sanctuary. We're going to get you some snappy new duds. Oh, Alex has decided to take one of my the hair tie that he stole from me, and play with it. He's high. He's high
Very
as balls.
high.
He's just totes high as balls. He's. Are you high, Alex? It's like I can't even pay attention to one thing.
Yes, so we're gonna go get. And yes, grandfather, you're completely right. Cat drugs.
Oh, I totally got them high. I'm hoping that they'll sit there and keep playing until they pass out. Although Freddy's already passed out, but he's not usually
We're not giving him our armored
troublemaker.
tuxedo.
No.
Carla.
You again.
Hell, you could
Here
put
to
him in
trade.
the
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
You only have 8 rounds. That's just pathetic.
That's a fair enough assessment.
Okay, we got a.
Ooh, you could get him a pompadour wig.
That would be interesting, but no. Okay, we have a plan for him.
Ooh, a walking cane.
Just gonna buy some rounds because we definitely need some rounds. We're down to like 230 rounds of 5.56, and that stuff goes quickly.
And you need to get some shit from Good Neighbor. You need to make some calls for goods.
Let's see, where is it? Either the covert sweater vest.
No, the covert sweater vest is totally the guy with the railroad.
Yeah, that's right.
It's totally his bag.
Definitely not gonna give him the mechanist armor. Definitely not give him the general stuff. Maybe we'll give him the hat.
A postman uniform and a hat. I like it. Or you could give him the lieutenant hat,
True.
which might be the better one, because
Let's get the lieutenant hat, and then we can take a look at him and do a little fashion show.
Ooh.
Let's see.
See, there's a reason why
Preston,
we have all of these things.
where you at?
He's not in the house with you. He's at least not in that part of the house. There he is. Hey, Preston.
Hey, okay.
Actually, his current
am I
hat
doing?
might work well with.
Sure. Here's my supply.
Although I'm going to be honest, that hat reminds me of like the Outback. I don't know why.
Well, I'm gonna put away.
It reminds me of the guy from Muldoon, from Robert Muldoon from Jurassic Park.
So you know what? At the very least, he can carry all this stuff.
He looks like a businessman.
Hey, just
So let's see. We got the lieutenant's hat, or the Minuteman General's hat. Lieutenant's hat it is.
Oh my god. Oh man. I think I just yeah. I know we already talked about this months back, but I'd like to reiterate, The Postman was a pretty good book, even if the movie was rubbish.
Yes, it was, and I agree.
Dave totally agrees with that. I have not read it. I have not watched it. I've never wanted to watch it. I've never forgiven Kevin Costner for Waterworld, so I've never watched The Postman. Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
Yeah, that's fair. So okay, so we've got him dressed as a postman. Because, yes, Preston cannot have dignity. And,
You know, Preston is not a cat. There is no indignities for him.
store some junk. And alright, now let's go do some
Do you
shopping.
need anything? Do you need any cooking done?
If I do, I can do it later.
Yeah, but you're already here. And it takes but a minute.
That's okay.
Silly hat clubs rule.
Fact. So let's go to Good Neighbor, the Diamond City Market, and do some shopping.
Diamond City Market first. Most of the good shit's over at Good Neighbor. And Alex is now sitting below our TV just staring at us. I hope he doesn't see dead people.
No, I hope not. Because we are not dead. I think.
I meant above us. Or behind us.
Ah.
You know that they don't have spatial awareness, the dead.
True, and this house is probably old enough to be haunted.
Gunner has always been against the Minutemen. Never quite understood why.
Because he's a dick.
Because he's what you call a grade A arsehole.
Hey,
If Kate were here.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
I want ammo.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything.
I need some
hand-pulled.
5.56 rounds. What you got?
114. It's a good
Well,
start.
that improves things.
Get some 50 cal rounds. Not going to buy rounds for Piper in the future, but worth keeping in mind. I really want my railroad rifle.
Well, go talk to the railroad then. What's Old Faithful?
It is a
Oh,
laser pistol.
well, how nice. Alex is looking for his spirit human to guide him on his vision quest. Well, he already got high, and right now he just decided that he's going to come behind me and start trying to bite and hump my... I'm not even sure what he's trying to hump. Because there's no part of my body there.
He's confused.
He smells, you know, vaguely smells me on all of the blankets that are on the couch, so, you know.
Take my Med-X, take my Jet, take my Psycho. Hell, take some of this goddamn Rad-X. I don't need 60 doses of it.
Until you do. Until you do.
And I definitely don't need 38 doses of Radaway. Oh, wow. Eh. Whatever.
Every little bit helps.
Why did you use that all there?
Every piece
You
in
didn't
here
even...
is worth what I
It's
charge.
just not a good trade.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I'm not a great
Don't call
trader.
it junk.
Apparently you are a traitor.
Only a few 5.56. Some 10-pound weights.
A crumpled fedora, but it's a fedora. You could put that on Preston. Nah, that wouldn't look right.
Hey, somebody might deserve it.
Maybe Hancock.
Ooh, Hancock and a fedora. Good question. Or I might give Hancock the Minutemen's General's thing at some point. He would be able to rock that. Let's see. Did I just stumble upon brilliance?
I don't know. Then I guess you could give him the general's hat too.
Ooh, good point. There you go. I made money off that trade. So one more trip to get some equipment because I'm still not satisfied.
Good neighbor. Oh, Alex, you are so high, honey. Like,
When you're so stoned, you can't even find the arm you're
you
trying
can't
to
even
hump.
find the item that you're trying to hump, which is, you know. Yep, here he goes. No, seriously.
You're just sitting here like, well, at least he's not biting me.
He's not biting me. You know, as the human who's usually getting
I've never actually
bitten
been in
when
a
he decides that he's going to, you know, enter Humpfest.
Humpfest.
Humpfest 2020.
I only
Yeah.
test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
And he is now sniffing the mic.
Let's see what
What do
you
you
got.
think,
Murder
Alex?
and mayhem at a discount.
The best kind of murder and mayhem.
Yep. Reload. And... I've got enough missiles for the moment. I know that's like practically heresy, but... Yeah, let's see. What else can I sell you that I'm not really... My stim packs weigh nothing, so I'll go ahead and keep them. But you can never have my alcohol.
Actually, do you have sufficient alcohol?
Yes.
Have you taken a drink?
Haven't taken a drink recently. But I can... Here, take these partially used fusion cores.
What?
I've got 75 of the damn things.
What the? Sometimes it's like I don't even know you.
And I traded some laser rounds. Because I have more rounds than I know what to do with.
To take the edge off.
Yeah,
Hey
give
there.
me some jet.
It means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place.
I love
Thanks
to
again.
read.
Now you're here to trade.
With my ghoul
take a look,
eyes.
Everything's guaranteed to last.
Are you suggesting
doesn't.
that ghoul eyes do not read as well as human?
Entirely possible.
They would probably be able to read better.
Okay, I'm just going to buy these. I don't feel like messing around with things.
You're blocking.
But the good news is that actually lightened my load by like...
Take a drink and check your stock.
I have 10 ice cold Gwinnett pails.
Now you only have 9.
I have
1 rum.
6 vodkas, 9 whiskeys, and 2 wines. I am well supplied with alcohol.
And what is that on the,
Those are beer bottles that belong to somebody.
They're just bottles. Okay.
But somebody is claiming them.
I was just curious if they were bottles or if there was actually, liquids in them.
Ah.
I wasn't suggesting you steal. Okay, I was totally suggesting you could steal. Oh boy, I think Alex just went for second high.
Oh, went
Yep.
back to get some more stoning, huh?
Oh, you stand up and take a look at him. He's... Oh my.
Yeah, he's eating the catnip. He's not just sniffing it, he's eating it.
He's not the only one who does that. Jinxie does it too.
I don't know, so what should we get Preston for a better weapon if we're actually going to give him a better one?
Where'd everybody go? Used to be a small settlement here.
Eh, not my problem. And I'm going to drink some wine.
Man, that looks good.
Okay, Preston, you're alright.
Except for the fact that he's...
He's like, man, I could use some wine. Okay, miscellaneous. We need the Randolph Station Update 6. I've got way too much crap.
It's really too bad that you can't put some of this, I don't know, somewhere else that, once you finished the quest.
True.
Here. Supplies are running out. Runner is getting cagey about the route. Can we get one last tack nuke from the heavy? Pretty please? Once that's done, we'll
Ooh,
move
we're
our
a tack
last
nuke.
package. You're my hero. Mr. Timms, out.
They call me Mr. Timms.
The name like Mr. Timms, I think he's a cat.
Meow. Oh, Bedford Station. We've been here. This is that place we stumble on really early on in the game where a meetup had gone wrong.
Aha.
Let's see.
Oh, he's rolling in it. Alex, you're wearing it. You're
And the
such
wine's
an
worn
addict.
off. So Preston is a fan of wine.
Oh, whiskey and song.
Didn't say anything that time, but hey. So we gotta clear this area of hostiles, which we've already been through here, so...
So let's deal with some ghouls. Give Preston one of those laser or Gauss weapons you're not using. He doesn't default to that awful musket, does he? He totally defaults to that terrible crank weapon musket.
And then he just sits there and is confused about where the ghouls are. Okay.
Oh, no, he actually shot. Oh, I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, you actually killed something, Preston. Good job.
Good on you, mate.
We'll see what we come across as we're doing all this stuff. Maybe we'll come up and find some kind of nice weapon for him to carry around.
We just will give it a special name.
I don't know. We can call it Let Freedom Ring.
Or you could call it the Denominator.
Least common.
Well, yeah. Or most. There's a ghoul.
Ooh, nice arm
Ooh, you
removal.
winged him.
Ooh, there's a stalker.
Ooh.
Chest shot. And I think with that we have
Check
succeeded.
inside.
What would you do without me, Preston?
Probably be ghoul fodder.
That
Be
is
the
true.
ghoul fodder. Preston, I almost wanted to shoot you.
Oh, I still wanted to shoot him, but
No, because I thought he was a ghoul for a moment.
Okay.
Not that I was like, I'm harboring the desire to murder you, Preston. No, that's not it at all. That's just really again.
He's insatiable.
He is insatiable. Actually, it was entertaining this
Cat
week.
molestation chat.
I actually found it kind of entertaining this week, like disturbing entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
When I caught Rascal doing his whole he needs, and then he puts like one of his back paws in the air like a flag. It's just kind of weird but funny. Yeah, not so funny now. It's kind
Hey
of
guys.
awkward.
Sup?
Hey guys, sup?
Hey.
I got some information for Desdemona.
Is this the one?
I have someone here.
Well, it is hump day. You're right,
You're the
grandfather.
famous charmer. You really saved our asses. Oh, I'm Mr. Timms. Everyone at Randolph owes you.
Yeah, no problem, G.
What matters is you're all safe.
After we heard what happened to Switchboard, we all thought our number
Actually
was up.
meeting Mr.
You saw
Timms.
us through some really dark times. We all pitched in together for this. My team's going to be hunting for a new safe house, knowing how paranoid my runner is.
You know,
Take
I don't know. He reminds me of
Take
somebody, but I don't know who.
Institute Killer Weave mod added.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
I don't know which entrance I used. But if you want me to put it in the back door, because I love Jesus, well, you know.
Hey,
Desdemona.
Des.
Mr. Timms is a survivor. He'll find a new home for Randolph soon enough.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Name's Mr. Timms. Feels like it should be
Based off
belong
what
to a
Deacon
cooler
said,
dude somehow.
I expect great things from you.
He just vaguely reminds me of.
We
Like,
send a holiday, and boom, everything takes.
he kind of reminds me of like a guy from CIS or
Hey.
We
CSI.
send a holiday,
CIS.
and boom.
CSI. Yes, that's the one.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
Everyone's all, you've been getting the Sims way too hard.
Excuse me. Tom?
Hey there.
The
Hey,
boys have been working
Tom.
on some new toys.
I'm gonna have to tell you
Wanna
the
take a
same
look?
thing I told Mama Murphy.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I see.
What am I allergic to right now?
All of the tree cum that's coming off of everything. The fact that they just mowed the yard, or they just mowed around
Thank
some
you.
areas.
Gesundheit.
Yes. Ah, thank you. I much prefer Gesundheit to God bless you. Mostly because I don't know that there's a God to bless anyone.
He's a good point. Okay, so we can't get a railway rifle from him. Damn it. I want that.
What's the Tinker Tom special?
Oh, it's a 308 rifle.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's see. They've got no more missions for us. I guess we actually have to go ahead and...
You're the real deal.
Okay, I'm going to guess that Butyestrove is that Russian or Ukrainian?
Maybe.
I don't know. I know Salud, and the Brut is that French? No, it's not bless me in the nose because I love Jesus. It's holy shit, you sneezed, and your soul is now trying to escape to hell.
So let's see. The only
That's what bless you is, but I much prefer any other variety just because of the fact that like Gesundheit is actually to your health.
yeah.
Which actually sticks, oh, you might be ill. I hope you feel better. That just, well, thank you. That's
sweet.
That's sweet. Ah, okay. So I got Russian. Okay, so salute and salud, Italian, and salud is actually Spanish. And then I did not know that Le Brut
was a real menace.
Okay, I'm not sure the exact pronunciation,
Busy day
but you
for
know.
isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information.
You look at it
Recent events have
undead.
upset
You
our
kind of look
timetable.
like you're
Getting the
high
reactor online
and
has become
undead.
our number one priority. It needs
Yeah,
to be
so
running,
be healthier to
well,
your health.
yesterday.
That's
We're gonna have to cut some
I much
corners.
prefer
I'm not
those.
thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war
To
tech.
oh my
We're
god,
going
your
to
soul's
mass
trying
fusion
to
with
escape
a
you.
beryllium agitator for us.
I need to say something so that it doesn't.
Oh man, I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
Oh,
You're going?
free.
That complicates things.
Not really.
So
no.
is this
I
one
admit
of
I'm not fond of
those?
going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after?
This is
very
a
sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old.
Ah,
It's not that I don't trust
companion
you. It's just that I trust
travel
myself more. So, are you going to put up a
thing.
stink, or can we get moving?
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the
Do I
company.
fail
Not
the
as much as
mission
I'd
if you
appreciate
die?
coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground
Yeah.
unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the
The
relay, and I'll
agitator.
meet you there.
You mean
That's
like
what they
a
call me.
the agitator? You mean like a stick?
So I could relay to mass fusion or inform the Brotherhood.
Don't inform the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Fuck
Those
the
guys.
Brotherhood. They can go die in a fiery dick crash.
A fiery dick crash.
Yes, that is a thing now. What? Don't you believe me?
522 around. He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared. It doesn't feel right.
Actually, Archer not only agitates
voice
people
down.
by shooting them, he agitates
You know
people
what
just by
happens if
talking
they
to
do
them.
something like this. They'll wipe you. I suggest you keep this to yourself.
It's
But
kind
what
of
if
rough being a
something's wrong?
synth.
Look around. Courser patrols have doubled. Synths are being wiped more frequently. Something is going on.
I don't want to hear anymore. Do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has
Like
done.
I didn't just hear that
All
whole
that
thing.
he has built.
Not only that, there was a an armed synth. I don't know what the hell the rank was, standing within the same vicinity, listening to that.
Mm-hmm.
It said nothing.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yes, yes. I see you have no booze in this place. I
It's
shall wipe you
awful.
from the earth. Okay,
Well-
I'm gonna go make another drink.
Speaking of which, so that means I need to.
You're so stinking cute. Yes, you are. You're
So
so stinking high, aren't you? Yeah, you're high.
I guess we have to go to mass fusion.
Such a high kid. Okay, I won't pester you.
Sounds
And-
like those ladies at Libertalia are quite a handful.
He's
I
a
don't.
verbal agitator.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't mean to complain, but the elevator doesn't
Clinton is
appear
really
to
mean to
be
me.
here.
But my mom says I have to be nice and
Good to see you.
Oh, I should probably press the button.
Call the elevator.
Hey, listen, elevators are confusing. I don't know how all this weird technology works. All this weird, like, you know, institute technology. Hi, Alex. Good kitty. Yes, it is a technological wonderland that appears to have no issues with power. Just glad y'all weren't here when I first came through. Let's see. Relaying to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, in fact, I'm okay with that. But I suppose I should probably save this in a new slot in case anybody wants to see Liberty Prime go on a rampage. Rampage! And now we are actually going on a climb down the mass fusion building, which we've already been through because there was a bobblehead in there. So, good news is it'll be a little bit clearer. Whoopsie, you did it again. I realize people can't hear, but there was a whoops from the kitchen where Nancy is pouring our drink. Which means one of us is going to get a little bit more snockered than intended.
You were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Something's out there.
All right.
Heck, what was that?
Who's that?
Right up Main Street.
Matter of time before I find you. For Elder Maxon. Not gonna make it.
Ooh. Legendary Brotherhood Knight Sergeant. See what he has. Ad Victorium. Martyr Synth Right Leg. That's kind of creepy. Well, let's see. So I think we've pretty well seen everyone. So, alright. Oh, and a Parts of a Brotherhood Senior Scribe. Okay, so what we need to do is need to get over to here. Ooh, lab password, Executive ID, bobby pin, and a cigarette carton. And Grandfather, you are quite correct in your observation that
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
a problem getting drinks is not technically considered a drinking problem. The Executive Lab Research Terminal. Let's see what we got here. Personal Intramail, 73077. Broom agitator has been stolen. Our primary reactor on sub-level 1. Okay, increased security.
I don't think having a problem getting drinks is technically considered a drinking problem.
Yeah.
I think that depends.
I'd like to make official record that I am opposed to accelerating the project schedule. I find it disturbing that current events, e.g. global unrest, has had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contact with the U.S. military may make it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to reconsider. I thought this is exactly why you left Poseidon, Carl. Personal Intramail. I've been monitoring the reactor for weeks now, and the beryllium agitator is running at peak efficiency. In fact, I've only detected an EM spectrum decay of less than 1,000%. If you're hoping for a stable plasma reaction, it looks like you found it. Congratulations. Perhaps you and the military should open a bottle of champagne together. As of this morning, Dr. Noel Chandrich was escorted from the building, and his contract with mass fusion has been terminated. Cyril's memory has been wiped, and all of his research has been transferred to our mainframe. Dr. Chandrich has been made aware that any attempt to seek employment at a rival nuclear power company will result in a lawsuit. As per his contract, his pension benefits are now frozen. If there's anything else you need from HR, please let me know.
Assholes, I guess.
Company Intramail. 2077 holiday celebration.
You know, I hope somebody else didn't smell smoke somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, so they're having a party. And we need to go down there. Luckily, we found the executive ID, so we are ready to go. Ooh. Oslo's office recording.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming.
Ooh,
I don't understand
EMS.
why you're acting this way.
Not cool.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me. Don't give me that high and mighty attitude.
Taking his time with that
Have
one.
you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all